Moving forward, workplace task 4. You need to assess development of 2 children over 6 occasions using at least 3 different methods of observation. So with your supervisor, you need to choose 2 regular attending children, gain the parental consent using the same consent form, use collaboration template, gather background information from families, for example, their language that they are using at home and their routines, etc. Next, build a repo and observe using the child observation record. Complete the developmental assessment using the EYLF and NQF milestone. Your assessment must include at least 2 milestones, each domain per child, a short observation of learning disposition, an observation of their sense of belonging, linked to the belonging theories, and 3 interests of each child. Then you have to complete the reflection journal 5 to ensure that your supervisors support and sign you off on your work. Okay, next is workplace task 5. This task is about developing a complete learning portfolio of 3 focus children using the full cycle of planning. So what you need to do, you need to select children and get family permission. Okay, with your supervisor, choose 3 who attend regularly, get written consent from families using WPT5 parent consent form. Okay, again, build rapport with families, record their input using collaboration template, and start a focus child folder with a separate section for each child. Then you have to gather all the observation and information. So you need to complete 6 observation per child. That will be total of 18 over your 4 weeks. Okay, use at least 3 different observation methods. That could be running records, learning story, or photo documentation. Ensure you cover a range of experiences that includes play, routine, art, indoor and outdoor play, quiet time, etc. So record the child interests, their strength, knowledge, their different developmental milestones, social, emotional, etc. Include educator and children voices using the collaboration template. Then you need to analyze the observation by using the analysis of learning template to reflect at least 4 observation per child. That will be a total of 12 analysis in total. Link your analysis to children's learning and development. Next, summative assessment. Summative analysis. Use summative assessment template. Okay, summative assessment template. You will find it here. And to create the summary of each child, you will add their development, their learning style, their strength, need, and at least 1 learning goal per child using verbs like to enhance, to develop, to engage, etc. Okay. In part 5, you need to plan learning experience. So plan 1 tailored experience for each child using the planning for children learning template. Your 3 planned experiences should collectively include construction, movement, music, the visual art, dramatic and imaginative play, also the digital technology. At least 1 activity must nurture creativity. Document the plan in each child's folder on the curriculum template. All right. Okay, moving forward, workplace task 6. Implement and reflect on learning experience. So carry out 3 learning plans, develop in workplace task 5 under supervision, prepare our materials and explain the setup to your supervisor. Please be flexible. Allow children interest to guide the activity and ask your supervisor to observe and take photos for you during the session. Create the learning story folder or visual display, including photo samples, narrative observation, children's comment, and please link it to the EYLF. Then you have to reflect and evaluate what worked well or did not, the impact of children learning, and link it to the EYLF outcomes also. Include the feedback of the child, the supervisor, as well as yourself, and you can also reflect on how you can improve your teaching practices in future. All right. Moving forward is workplace task 7. Okay. In part 1, you have to observe and gather curriculum information. So observe the current curriculum at your placement, okay? Discuss it with your supervisor, the families, the educator, as well as children about the strength and ideas to improve the creativity, okay? Record your findings in the collaboration information curriculum template, okay? In the part 2, you need to do 5 group observation, okay, covering play experience, routine transition, indoor and outdoor activities, note children interest, social interaction, etc. Use the workplace task 7 group observation template. That is this one. Going forward is part 3, analysis and observation. Again, use analysis group learning template to link 5 observation to goal, nurture creativity. This helps in the curriculum planning as well. So here is already there, sitting there. In part 4, you have to plan creative curriculum, design 5 learning experience using group learning template, weekly curriculum template. That should be done for 2 weeks period, okay? That must include play-based, indoor, outdoor, art-based experience, and at least 1 experience for 5 children. Also, you have to include Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander cultures, all right? Plan for curiosity and safety literacy, also active learning, okay? Going forward is the part 5, implement the curriculum, in which you will display your planned curriculum in the center, prepare resources and adjust learning spaces, okay? Create a learning story folder with child's work, sample or photos, narrative observation, child codes, and link it to the EYLF. Moving forward is the part 5, and then we have, where's the part 6? Yeah, that's the part 6. Okay, part 6, you have to use the curriculum reflection template, that is this one, and you have to reflect on what you worked, what didn't, the work that you have done, did it work or not. You have to gather the feedback, evaluate how well the curriculum was, if all the learning, if you've met the learning outcomes, and identify the areas of improvement. Do complete the reflection journal 6. Next is the supervisor report here that needs to be filled out accordingly. Then we have workplace task 8, support development of pro-social skills.